Hey everybody, hey fam, how you doing? I just wanted to come on here real quick to share some really great information that I'm learning by reading the Deep Tissue Cleansing and Regeneration Guidebook by Dr. Morse's Herbal Health Club. Some of you may know about Dr. Robert Morse, others of you may not, but check him out he has a YouTube series, some great holistic health information. So briefly I wanted to come on here to talk about the connection with being out of balance and what that means in our emotional world and our physical world. So as we all know, there's a lot going on right now. There's a high level of stress, anxiety, overwhelm, frustration with the corona, shelter in place and all that, right? But I want to specifically share information around the connection between what's going on in our physical body and how we're feeling as far as our emotions and everything. So this section talks about, it's important to know that when your body is out of balance, specifically your glands, then your life, you or yourself are out of balance too. So there's especially 3 specific glands that are really important through this. It's called the pituitary, the thyroid, and the adrenal glands, as called here, the triad. So pretty much when there is an underactiveness of each of these glands, it shows up in your emotions. So for example, when the thyroid is hypo or underactive, your calcium utilization drops. And so as the book says here, this can bring on all states of depression from mild to chronic. When your adrenal glands are underactive, anxiety can overwhelm you. And this can be anything from mild shyness to apprehension to chronic worry, anxieties to acute anxiety attacks, fear, etc. And there's also the connection between your different, how your glands are doing, and bipolar and schizophrenia are also manifestations of how your calcium levels, your serotonin levels, your neurotransmitters, etc. are affected. So it talks about really the importance that, the health of your physical body is important to your emotional and your mental, and they're all interconnected. And there's 3 really specific points I want to share, which is important about the connection. So it pretty much says that a healthy physical body is clean and alkaline body. And most of you may know by now what alkaline is versus acidic. The more greens we're taking in, the more fresh fruits, the more hydrating fruits and waters, etc. we're taking in. It's all about alkalizing the body, increasing the pH from being acidic to more neutral or above. And so you can read more about that through the works of Dr. Sebi, Dr. Robert Morse, Dr. Lalia Africa, Queen of Fu, etc. And then it talks about a healthy emotional body is the expression of love. So then you have less fear, less doubt, etc. Then it balances out your emotional state. And the last one here is that a healthy mind is controlled and observant tool. I got the background, so you can excuse that. But pretty much the importance of when you put together the physical, the emotional, the mental, the spiritual is all balanced together. So I thought it was really key, especially I wasn't aware of it, so I want to share these key pieces around the pituitary, the thyroid, and adrenal. So especially those of you who feel overwhelmed a lot, have either depression or always focused on the future and overwhelmed around anxiety, you want to check to see what's going on with your thyroid. You want to check what's going on with your pituitary glands. Check what's going on with your adrenal glands, because there could be that your glands need additional herbal support, or it could be that you have some sort of mineral deficiency. So for example, women a lot of times during postpartum experience what's commonly known as the postpartum depression, and not sure what to do and why do I feel this way. 9 times out of 10 there's probably some sort of mineral deficiency, because the body has been getting ready for this new life. It's really needing a lot of herbal support, mineral support, and so the depressions a lot of times is because you don't have the replacement of the nourishment of the minerals that your body just released in bringing this new life together. So we can talk about that another time, but the importance of checking your glands, see what's going on with your minerals, and once you bring them up to the level that your body needs, you'll notice a lot of the symptoms around anxiety, depression, all that will start to kind of fade out and even out. So anyway, I wanted to share that. Hope that this information was helpful. This is the guidebook that I'm reading it from. More as I learn more, I share more. So yeah, so hopefully that is helpful for you. Feel free to comment below what you're doing in your detox healing journey, what's your herbal regimen you're on, or whatever information you want to share. And then also if there's specific information you want more of, I can learn more, share more, and do more videos on that. So with that, send you love, peace, clean living. Peace.